Yuno is
very
nowhere to be
moment
seen, and no
is the
one
best
knows
of our
about her or
lives.
remembers her except for Rover. So I think she sacrificed herself because obviously it was a joint operation between Augusta and Yuno, but Yuno uses her life force when she does like her ability and stuff. So she probably erased herself, and we're gonna hopefully get her back. So let's just start, guys. I need to change the time between 2 and 6. Oh. The black goo dude? Yeah, the guy that got spawned because of the dark tide. Alright.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What a wonderful day.
I guess they're celebrating.
I'm so glad we did it.
But it's not a celebration if Yuno is not here.
Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend.
I love it when they do this, when they greet each other like this. Hi Samcha, band streamer. Oopsie. You will forget about it anyways when you get to this point. We're just gonna be probably next year or something. Or maybe the year after that, Samcha. But yeah, please lurk, because I know you don't want to get spoiled further. But hi. If you have Lina, oh yes, Titor has Lina. Titor already, like swiped on the game. Hi Pio. Welcome in. May joy also be upon you.
The sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side.
Oh yeah, the name. His name was the Sovereign.
I am Bruno, master of ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rose-bearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here.
Rose bearer? What is that?
Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many.
Oh, okay.
At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers.
It's like a wedding.
Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local rose-bearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
No! That was not us. You're saying I did that? Oh, wait, give me a second. Since the dialogue options are on the right side, let me put myself on the left side, like last time. Because that's better. There we go. Oh, oops. That's not what I want to move. There we go. Hi Majin, where's the Hollow Knight stream? On Thursday. Not today. You're saying I did that? That wasn't us, that was Yuno.
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other rose-bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
I'll give this local tradition a shot. It will be my honor. Sounds like a good way to soak in that. No, it would be my honor.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
Okay. By moon's faded light. Let's start. I need to offer petals to enliven the ceremony and hand out petals. Can I pick and choose or?
To Septimons! To peace after the storm! Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Give petals to the gladiators.
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph!
Oh, the petals are...
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
basically their glory. I'll drink with you when I'm done. Thanks, but I'm off to see what else is going on.
Right to the point, eh? Fine. Enjoy yourself. The night's just beginning. If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration. Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea of who's leading the oration, so that's why I haven't seen her yet. Does she still think Yuno is here? I already have an idea. Let's give the other one as well. There we go.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
We have earned a breather, at least for tonight.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us?
Give petals. There you
Oh,
go.
knew it. You were always going to be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who've fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
AKA a petal shower. Augusta wouldn't do something like that. But Yuno might enjoy it. Uh-oh.
Huh? You know?
They don't
There's not
know.
much left. I'll hand some out over there.
No one remembers her.
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
See. Oh, yes.
Who the fuck is that?
I thought for sure it'd be Yuno at an event like this.
Who's that imposter? Who's that?
Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
Give the successor? Shouldn't it just be Yuno?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth.
That's not what happened.
With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno?
What do you mean? Yuno is Yuno. What do you mean?
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You're not just forgetting her in your story. You speak like you don't know her at all.
I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
This is like a REM
Impossible.
situation.
As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear
Like
that name.
ReZero.
And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
It was me? At this point, she should know that no one even remembers, you know.
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Go somewhere quiet to gather your thoughts. I think here it's gonna hit for Rover.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all.
My girl!
Could this be possible?
How could they?
This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fractidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
I don't think it's the same thing as like what happened to Lupa though, when she was stuck in the other anomaly. But is the Phroxidus involved? Wait, do you remember Yuno?
No, I've never even heard of her.
Oh.
You should know, I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure.
Dissociation?
Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
So, do you mean to say I'm the crazy one? No, we're not. I've never heard of this dissociation side effect before.
See, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all kinds of ways, different for each person. And, at any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
This guy's a grandpa. Why should I listen to him? He probably
She's been
doesn't
through it
remember
too.
anything himself.
Face the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
But the problem is that Augusta also does not remember. So only Rover knows.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I have something more pressing to discuss with you.
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten.
Huh?
No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before.
Oh, she remembers.
But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
So everyone else is being decepted? And since Augusta went through all of that by herself before, she knows how to fight off the deception. That's why she remembers, but everyone else is being deceived, basically. That, you know, never existed. But where is she though? Like, she is nowhere to be seen too. Maybe they're just not into feet, that's why. Not into feet? How can you be sure it's deception though?
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town.
Oh.
Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Yuno isn't an illusion?
Don't we have like her bracelet, or did we already give it back? I remembered this bracelet. Okay, we still have the bracelet then. I think we wanted to give it back, but she said no. I tried to return this to her once.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before.
There she is.
Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
She's so pretty, guys. Oh my god, Yuno, so pretty.
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Saying that in itself is very selfish. Depends on how selfish you get.
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
Oh, this is the flashback. Wait, but I thought we were trying to give the bracelet back to her when she was like recovering. Maybe we tried to give it back again, a second time. You can have this back though, but she declined.
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
She knew though. She knew this was gonna happen. That's why she cried as well when she shot the arrow. So maybe she didn't want to take the bracelet back for Rover to remember her by. Maybe this is like the last bit of hope that she had for other people remembering her.
It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
For how long must I keep it?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
She knows.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Congratulations.
Quite the unique design.
It's so
Like
sparkly.
a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories.
Wait.
But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
Wait, so Augusta doesn't remember?
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
But she can feel it in her heart though, she just doesn't remember anything. You know? What is this? Is this like a hint of where she may be? Wait, don't go!
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Huh. Oh, this is so pretty. This is new. What? I wonder if that was like a fragment of her or if that was actually her and only Rover saw it. Everyone not remember her is okay, but Augusta not remembering her hits hard. But she knows there's something in her heart though. Like she knows there's someone. But she just doesn't remember. She doesn't have any memories of, you know. The music, yeah. No, but this area. We saw this area in the trailer as well. I see her. That's her.
Yuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight.
That was a little bit buggy.
I'm sorry, but
No!
even I fear being forgotten.
But
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages.
she just disappeared? Like that? But I think there's still fragments of her though. This cannot be it.
So, Yuno's really gone.
No.
Just like that.
You still remember her too?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was
She only seems like she had an attitude, or she unexpectedly open. She was unexpectedly open and straightforward. She only seems like she had an attitude.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
Very stinky. The false sovereign. We faced the sovereign ambush together too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too.
Some of the
It wasn't some
cutscenes,
made-up crap.
or some of the screens when they're switching to another one is a little bit buggy, like flickering. Yuno said that she didn't want to be forgotten. Her life? I mean, we know why she traded her life. Because of her ability. Maybe let's go with this one. She didn't want to be forgotten. Let's go with the last one.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking? Why did she do it? If this is the end, maybe I'll never know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
Cannot accept this as the end. At all.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself.
Exactly.
All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Halid could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here.
The background melody.
Remembering everything that happens. We'll figure something out.
Yes.
Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
We're gonna bring her back, chat. I guess I have to return to the temple and look for fragments of, Yuno. Optional, ride the wing ray. Okay, let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. Abby is the coolest companion.
Make it fast.
Look for more clues about, Yuno.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
A hidden wall? In a temple?
Where could this lead?
Very suspicious. I mean, if Yuno knew that this was gonna happen because she traded her life for a victory, then she must have found it somewhere.
Make it fast.
And I think we're gonna find hints of that. Note from an unknown source. The plan with the unwritten one. I didn't expect her to see through me so easily. Has she been through something like this too? Still, her extended the offer, and I had no reason to say no. After all, no one wants to face the one behind those hands more than I do. I need to ask him, why was this fate forced upon me? By what right did he invent my life and fabricate my existence? But I waited too long. I'm starting to doubt the plan was ever meant to work. Who would care about a discarded pawn? But what other path remains? Is this a note from Cristoforo's puppet? The one he created? What was his name again? It kind of like sounds like something he would write. Because he's now a discarded pawn. Like he's useless to Cristoforo. This might be his note actually. I don't remember what his name was. Who's him? The guy in the previous main quest, part 1. The blonde hair gladiator guy. At the end, it was revealed that he was made by Cristoforo. So Cristoforo made him. But I don't remember his name. So if anyone remembers, let me know. You stand in silence before a wall covered in markings, like a shore shaped by the rising tide. It bears the brushstrokes. Guided by a light and fate above, the priestesses of Tetragon Temple share the futures they have glimpsed, be it through carvings, scrolls, or spoken word, through every means imaginable. Okay. That's the sun though, and the moon, and the priestesses. Oh, another hidden wall.
Huh. The mural changed.
That is Yuno. That is her on the mural.
Make it fast.
Another note from an unknown source. 6 a.m. Morning. Woke up a little earlier than usual. Still thinking about the prophecy grandmother Lilibet mentioned yesterday. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not the dude because this is all like in the temple. There's no way he would have access to this. So it's someone from inside the temple. On the bright side, I won't be late for morning oration. 8 a.m. morning. Breakfast was milk, fruit, and herb bread. Still not used to eating on a fixed schedule, but the senior priestesses say discipline makes a proper priestess. 12 a.m. noon or p.m. Classes are over. I think I managed to see a little far today. We all went for lunch together, bland as ever, nothing worth writing about. What if these are notes from Yuno? And then 2 p.m., the Senate sends someone to speak with grandmother Lilibet, something about the prophecy of Septimon and the hero of heroes. I didn't catch the rest. Will I be able to have visions like that? This might be actually notes from Yuno. I wish I could go outside and play or just go home, but everyone else is so focused. Sister Sophia carved an entire wall today. She's amazing. Went for a little stroll after dinner, saw a few stars. Time for bed. Though I'm not sleepy at all, sometimes following the schedule feels like a chore, but today was not bad, I guess.
Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
You pause, facing a wall covered in markings? At first, the image is faded and hard to read, but as you draw closer, whether by your presence, your touch, or something else, Yuno's figure appears in place of the priestess delivering the prophecy. Now you see the false sovereign corrupted by the dark tide, the new hero of heroes, and the blank, unwritten space spreading from the center.
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world.
Isn't that?
Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes! I've been waiting for this moment.
Wait a second. It is him! This is the guy, Adol, that I was talking about. Cristoforo's puppet. Avidius.
It's you.
Fucking
The
Avidius.
person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
I don't care for punching down, but how did she end up like this? Yes.
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all.
What?
I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
Oh, so I think the note was from him. The first one, at least. Are you saying this was our plan? What the hell?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
Oh, so this was actually Yuno that kept him here? I was just testing you. I thought you might have more to say to me. So Yuno kept him here.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
Makes no sense, but everyone takes it for granted. It's like someone implanted fake memories into your head.
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born.
That is Cristoforo, no? What the fuck? Hello? Okay.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist?
That was Cristoforo's doing.
And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Okay, anchoring and manifesting existence. What are you?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions.
That's the grandma.
Please excuse this disturbance, unwritten one. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
Okay. But we still don't know why he's here though, and I think Yuno kept him here. Since everything that she did now falls on us. Rover. Still here, you would really rather walk beside a fabrication like me? Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I am most eager to see how that ends. Why do you keep saying things you don't mean? But you hate what those hands did to you. Am I supposed to forget everything? Join your little celebration? Play the perfect noble again and act like I was ever real? Okay, Avidia is going through like a crisis at the moment, like an identity crisis. Since he knows his memories aren't real. So he's hella depressed right now. Once you've seen the line between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Don't you understand that? You let Avidia's words hang in the air. You have no answer to give, not yet, but at the mention of the celebration, you remember the petals Bruno gave you to hand out. Sure, I mean, I feel like, do we feel bad for him? I guess, like, he was being used by Cristoforo, so I'll just give him a petal. Cheer him up. What is this? You know, I can't. I am not. You don't offer the petal to change his mind, but maybe he will understand what the gesture means. The celebration was never about any one person. It's for everyone who joined the hunt, so Avidia is included. We are the bigger person, chat. We are. He's going through it, yeah. He is. He's like questioning his existence at the moment.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away.
What trouble? Do we trust her, chat? Do we?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries.
Have to press play.
The full scope has always been out of reach. But this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
All the priestess's abilities have failed? Can you still make prophecies? Alright.
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno.
Yes! Yuno once lived and breathed in this world. Everyone has forgotten her except for me.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler.
Oh, wait.
Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin.
What? A death that shouldn't have happened? Is that a coincidence, or how did she die and why?
The record didn't say, but you must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
What does it mean if her death was a fabrication? Hi Smokey, welcome in. How's the Monday?
If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And I can choose which causal chain to keep? What if I enter the chaos myself? And pull her out of it?
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. if you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back?
But you didn't say I cannot enter.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I will go to the place where the record says she died. I wonder where that is. We can follow a little bit
very
first,
moment.
and then head to the place mentioned in the records.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Yes, let's go. The quicker the better. Shut the fuck up. Let me go into the chaos.
I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
We need to bring Yuno back ASAP. No time to waste. Where are we? The Asphodel Barrens. That's currently where we are.
Make it fast.
Okay.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
Oh.
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
Is there really nothing here? Did we take the wrong path? No, we already came this far. There has to be
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty, do you still feel that you must go?
Of course.
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wait,
exactly.
you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
This is not about her, but me? Wait, what? Because this ending wasn't fair? Because I don't want her to go like this. This ending was not fair. No one that
An
remembers her?
unnecessary death traded for an unforetold victory. She gave everything for Septimont only to be forgotten.
Exactly.
That's a fate no one should suffer. Not her, not anyone. Forgetting may be easier than remembering, but let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
What was that, Batsum? That was cheeky.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
What the? This is new. Oh, I have to hold it. I thought I had to like press, but I had to hold it. Okay. I was like, damn, do I have to press that much?
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
She's gonna disappear. Because we're not in the chaos yet, right? Oh! This is the chaos.
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am.
I think.
Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
It has to be. Let's see. I'll just follow the lights. The moonlight.
That's Yuno in the center.
What the hell? Approach the mysterious entity. What is this? Is this like a cult or something? What's happening? Can I... Okay. Interesting. You know, is this you? Are you coming back?
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me?
Does she not remember us? Or maybe this is like where she disappeared 3 years
Why?
ago.
Would someone be looking for me?
Oh, I think this is where she disappeared or like died 3 years ago. That's why she doesn't remember us.
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I'm sorry, I've come late. I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. Do you still remember me?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank.
Okay, never mind. This is not her from 3 years ago.
An unwritten blank.
Your new nickname for me? Unwritten blank.
Unwritten.
Do you
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now,
Okay, this
she's
is
guiding
good.
me.
This is good chat.
Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world
They're holding hands.
is already in my hands.
People shine. We're holding hands. Wait a second. Holding hands. Find Yuno's specter within the chaos, take her hand and walk with her to relive her past and complete the anchoring. Okay. Hold the hand holding icon to release Yuno's hand. Moving more than 5 meters away from her specter will break the anchoring and cause you to become lost in the chaos. Oh, that's not good. If you do not take her hand again within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and you will return to the last anchored memory. Can I just forever hold her hand then? Isn't that...
Where are you taking me?
Isn't that best?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Hope you enjoyed this quest. Thank you, Mango. Have you been counting how many times we get a feet close up, by the way? I have not been counting, but I think so far it only has been one close up shot. Guys, we're holding hands. I'm holding hands with you now. Let me leave the room. Is there anything else in here? No chest? No nothing? I'm assuming in the chaos, I'm just gonna go out. Why would I ever want to let go of her hands, chat?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Yuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Yuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family.
Some Yuno lore?
And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Okay.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome, to tracing back the cause.
Damn, what is this orange? It's humongous. That's all I noticed. This big orange.
You must be smarter than me, stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right?
It looks normal size there though, yeah.
Burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Could this be another mark of Yuno's existence? Who was that? Was that Yuno? No, you're right. The oranges, they look normal size.
We're nearly there.
Okay.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
You can't track them, cannot lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals himself is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do?
We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it. Wherever the tide shows, they crawl right out with it. But the second they're spotted, they melt right back in.
Okay.
You can't track them, can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? Can't lock them down.
Oh, this guy just spawned out of nowhere.
We keep moving.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
No matter what, we move forward. Until we
Streamer
can't
doesn't know
anymore.
perspective.
Alexandros, you're not falling here. Not now. Fighting the dark tide is the mission you were born for. The one you should be proud of. Not Andreas. We keep. The priestesses already spoke of our victory. We move forward. Until we can't anymore.
Sibylla, wait!
That's the mom, right? Sibylla's the mom.
Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
Do you want to say something to her?
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Yuno! No, we let go of her hands. Oh my god, we managed to catch her hands. Let's pull her up.
Thank you, Unwritten.
Stay close to me. I'll protect you.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Okay, these are... That's the dad, that's the blacksmith.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Yuno.
You can see her?
Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, Yuno?
Oh, okay, maybe it's because I'm anchored to, Also, this is like, you see him as his flesh and being, and the other memories were more of a fragment. Fragment in memory.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Why wouldn't I want it? Should I want it? Is the bow really that important? Should I want it?
That's not a question for me. That's a question for yourself. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Of all times, Yuno chooses now to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
Materials? What do you mean?
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
That's very convenient.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow.
Man, I'm hungry and I have to go to the toilet. Yikes.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
Look at this moon sparkles in the background. You guys see that? It's like a full moon, a half moon.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I've found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest how? Oh, another QTE.
Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve.
Oh my god, baby, you know, so cute.
Victory? That's the only befitting outcome.
And she was kicking ass when she was a
Now
child.
spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering.
Oh, she has a little bit more like...
So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
We're still holding hands. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. But her mom and I guess her dad too, I guess they passed away. Her mom for sure though, since we saw her. Wait, let me sit. No! Oh, that was weird. She got stuck here. Oh no! Okay, let me sit down. Maybe she has some more dialogue for me. No? Okay. Let's go. This feels like half story, half companion quest. It's definitely a lot more like mellow, slow paced. That's for sure. Because there's probably no action involved. Wait, follow the foretold fate or ignore the foretold fate? Because if we follow the foretold fate, then nothing is gonna change.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
Oh, that was a possible choice. Anchoring cannot continue. There are countless possibilities, but what's done is done. Only one path can bring you to the present you seek. She looks so sad. You know, perhaps her. Hello, I was reading that. Oh, I have to follow the. Okay, I have to follow the fate then. Yeah, we have to go to the left. Follow the foretold fate.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying
This
here.
one seems to see
I need to know what happened.
Isn't the priestess
I'm
supposed to
so
give us a
afraid of what
prophecy
that
there?
will
Do I just hand her the focus item?
Every priestess has her.
Every priestess.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Sit on the divination altar with Yuno.
On by that altar.
Okay.
Isn't the priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it?
Wait a second. This is when she gave out prophecies to people, and now we're sitting in a chair. You know, have you returned to your true form? I don't think she is. I think this is in the past.
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future.
You're still not fully recovered. More like I've come back for answers about the past.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in
Oopsie.
flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
The bracelet. We're gonna give the bracelet. I didn't bring anything. I didn't have time for this. I'm trying to... Okay, maybe we're not giving the bracelet.
Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be?
Like you said, I am the unwritten one. You cannot see everything now, can you? Unsurprising considering we are not technically alive.
The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this IUNO Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without
That's a very long,
Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes, we're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Because it actually worked. Because we did end up getting a victory. So you're just giving up? Let me show you what a better outcome looks like. Exactly.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet.
She must have known as well, now that the unwritten one is here, she must have known there might be some kind of hope for her to actually return back where everyone knows who she is and remembers. I think that's the reason why she gave the bracelet, why she didn't want to, take it back. She had some kind of hope in her.
I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending.
Then we need to find a different way to victory, no? If we're gonna undo this way of victory, her sacrifice, then that means we need to find another way.
If I've ever guided you before, then now let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
Who is that? What do you want with Yuno? I mean, what is it? Can't promise anything, but show it to me.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. But we have the strength to battle it.
Inspecting Omen? Oh, okay. This we've done this before in other games. Just have to move it around. There we go. Severely eroded by the tidal blight. The damaged area is encrusted with white calcified material. Traces of the dark tide linger in the cracks, likely caused by an attack from a strength-type dark tide creation. Okay. Peek into the future.
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn. The spear piercing through the eye. Victory. Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive.
Objectively recount what you saw, consider the potential possibilities.
Seeing the outcome gives new information. Now their future is both certain and uncertain. Knowing it ahead of time lets them prepare and, with that, gain the upper hand.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Did he die? Is he dead? Are we gonna do this for a while or something?
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
Samantha and Gustavus, the couple's names are engraved here. Okay. Peek into the future.
Pain or conflict. Confusion. Shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending? She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future.
Oh. We were
What
giving hints,
matters
no?
is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Yuno. No matter what, thank you.
Is there one more? Or is that it?
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
His little thingy's so cute! A trick. A priestess' visions don't deal in trivialities? Trivial blah blah blah. Let's hear it. What do you want me to do?
Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness.
That's cute.
We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
The quiet one holds a spear. Then mischievous one clutches a scroll. Oh! A pottery figurine split in two, just like the divergent fates of the two. Peek into the future.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate, what would it do? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself.
Huh?
Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
So he's gonna fight? Bold, I don't hate it. Who knows, it might work. Is there more?
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
I'm not the biggest fan of this section of the quests, if I have to be honest with you guys. Reply confidently.
Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into?
Uh-oh, this
I
is
want
probably...
to find him quickly. He left so fast.
This is probably
he
a
must
really
have
bad
forgotten
one.
to tell me.
Like a dark one. The liquid inside appears to have been stored for a long time. It doesn't look like ordinary water. The lively and whimsical motives reflect the care and creativity of its maker. The bottle stopper shows sign of wear, as if it has been opened and closed repeatedly. A lone butterfly. What special meaning might its presence hold here? Peek into the future.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
And that cannot mean anything good, right? Recount what you saw truthfully. A dark mist?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore.
Grandpa died? So your grandfather's already...
Yes, Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle.
That's so sad! What the fuck?
One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again.
So
I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Tell her a kind lie wrapped in the illusion of prophecy. Tell her the real truth.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa didn't lie to me.
Oopsie.
Grandpa wouldn't lie to me. I must have given you the wrong thing. Or maybe you're just not as powerful as they say you are. I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't believe me. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. I'm not giving up.
I can help you see your grandpa. Exactly. I can help you see your grandpa Foster. Okay. Move through the crowd and continue forward.
3 weeks I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful.
As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discords retreat.
Priestess.
And as the prophecy foretold,
That already.
I will never
Let go of
return to my
hope.
homeland again.
But she saw the path.
They followed the prophecy,
That I lost.
and we won. But when I see Board's shattered leg, I can't shake the thought.
Left me and little Kiane.
Was there another way?
I knew it all along, didn't I?
Chosen someone else to
Whoever really has forever, anyway.
Would Board not have gone mad?
At least I have those moments.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy, took his place in battle. I was gravely wounded, and now I'm but a living corpse.
I know Grandpa will come back. When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how much we want to fight. The tears in the bottle have dried, and I'm not that little girl anymore.
Let's rest here, one more time. Anchor these memories and connections. Make them a part of you.
Her feet doesn't even touch the ground.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out?
No, that was when her parents died?
I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes,
Her mom?
I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth,
This is so pretty though,
destruction.
like the backgrounds, the contrasts.
Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey is worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
It makes sense of why we, like, had to sit through this part.
After all I see,
and do all of that.
could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter?
That melody in the background. I understand why you stopped offering prophecies. You weren't sure if seeing the future alone was really enough.
Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
This is beautiful.
Still giving prophecies, Yuno.
Oh, Augusta!
Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold.
If that's the case, why did you seek out the priestess? Wait, is this like a flashback? I know you are not one to believe in prophecies.
No, quite the opposite. I do recognize the priestess's abilities. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come?
Is this about Septimon's auguries? Be straight with me. What really brings you here? I'm just trying to figure out, is this something that happened before in the past? This is a flashback, no? Be straight with me. What really brings you here? Augusta.
Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, A warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses.
Oh, this is when they start. This is when they met.
With no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item.
For the first time,
Gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause.
Am I supposed to pick again? Reject Augusta's proposal, wait for time to reveal more insight, or agree? Search for Septimont. Search for Septimont's ending? I mean, I'm pretty sure the right answer here is agreeing instead of waiting.
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there, it looks familiar. Perhaps we can stop to take a breath and rest, if only for a moment.
But there has to be like a fighting scene though, because in every main quest you kind of like fight as someone. It's a lot of dialogue, Chemo. This is a lot of dialogue. This is more a laid back main quest. Or maybe nothing has happened yet. You think there are Lunarum bows here?
I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began.
Let's go find out why this place feels important to you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we're fighting.
It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
No cap, after the Lupa patch, every main quest has felt like a character story quest in some part. The reason why it feels like that is because they stopped showing other characters in the main story, like unnecessary characters. Before you could see when the main quests were still in Laguna.
Wind howls.
There were a lot more different characters involved, but now in Septimont, you only see the important ones. Also, Chacona didn't have a companion quest because Chacona had an event specifically where you can like know more about her lore.
It really insists that I stay.
Whirl and water. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes.
And also the main quest is made in a way where they want you to pull for the character.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay.
No! What do you mean?
Go there.
She's back in the chaos, so we were not able to get her out.
Go there? The dark tide is that another one of Chaos's tricks?
Okay. I know, Moose.
Don't get in
this is
my
why
way.
I don't use MC.
Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno wanted to come here. Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Tauchi's supremacy? I'm sorry, she's benched. I don't think I've used her once. Don't even think she's leveled up. Hi, cool dude. Welcome in. Happy Monday, first day of the week. How's it going? Oh crap, I have to go this way. Where the hell am I going?
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
First David and Lillian. Then Ari, Vincentius, Perla. Now even Anassa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us. Doomed to die.
If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
Yes.
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
Just had lunch. Yummy. The Wuwa story it's so far okay. At the moment, I do prefer part 1 more than part 2.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess.
Something's happening.
Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again,
foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. 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 Why? Defeat. Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation.
Because that was a prophecy, right?
If we are nothing more than fate's puppets.
Yeah.
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Why? Why?
Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands.
But she was able to find out, though. How to save Septimon.
So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
My poor baby was...
Priestess, what more can you do?
Was struggling so much.
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Poor Yuno.
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer.
But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimon's fate?
Hello? Oh, now I have to press space multiple times.
Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility.
She basically
If
defied
just
fate,
once
her
I
own
can prove you are not fit,
prediction.
then will this so-called end even?
Her own prophecy. She changed it.
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course.
I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
Is that her breaking free? Or maybe not. The camera work? Oh yeah, they have been zooming in like on every single body part of Yuno.
The Lunaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring.
Wait, that's the dad, but is that not the dad?
Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you?
Oh, taking Yuno back.
Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were?
I love trees too, Adol. This one is magnificent. The OST for this part? But you hear the same melody as well, yeah? Throughout the whole main quest, which is pretty nice. I like this melody too. It's very peaceful. You gave me a strange feeling, so I asked. You're the only one who doesn't clearly belong to any past. You seem to know a lot more than you're letting on.
What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith, long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter.
Yeah, that's a dad. How did we not
A reflection of her past in the chaos.
So you cannot tell that I'm not... So you can tell that I'm not really Yuno.
Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunaran boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunaran bough. That's what the two of you built along the way.
That is what...
There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or, do Do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
Aren't you asking me to make a choice now?
We were gathering Lunaran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Yes. Isn't that what I've done from the start? If I start over, maybe I'll do it better next time. I mean, she knows all about resetting her fucking memory, Rover. Did it plenty of times. I'm sure I have to try. Let's go with the first one.
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is, but the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
Cute.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
He's wearing like an oven mitten. I have exactly the same one for the oven. I wonder if they put in like a lot more QuickTime events for this main quest because there's barely any fighting. Just to make us interact with the game. I'm not a fan of this.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the Unwritten One at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. I shall bear witness.
Using Yuno to heal.
Present your offering. On you go. Bow before me.
Oh, the sound that she makes when she attacks. What is this?
And the moon.
It's so cool. It's such a satisfying sound.
I feel much better.
From a weapon.
Bow before me.
Thank you.
I shall bear witness. On you go. I am the moon.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
On you go. Keep up.
There's something here. Talk to the gladiator.
Thank you. I
thank
feel
you.
much better. I can still...
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead.
Don't forget, Yuno was a good damn fighter too. Or is still a good damn fighter. She could have become a gladiator. So don't underestimate her. Oh no, that's the Dark Tide people! That's the Discords.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it.
Priestess Yuno. Thank you. You and all of us have done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Oh, the sound is a little bit muffled. Sound of the attacks.
again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you?
Oh?
No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong.
Wait, the art
From
is
now
so
on,
pretty.
I need no one's guidance.
She's gonna do the same thing. Her bow arrow move. Oh.
Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny.
Wait, she shoots with her feet?
Shall bear witness. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour.
That switch though between cutscene back into combat with her ult. Okay, that was cool. That was pretty cool.
No retreat. No way out.
Face me. Taste my resolve. Causality overturned. World at my string. I shall bear witness.
Okay.
I told you I'd rewrite the ending. You changed.
What? Where are we? You look completely restored.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And we gave her back the bracelet as well. Where it belongs.
There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is
an unwritten void, that's what we see.
Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite
void.
Void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Kivo. I think I agree with you, if I have to be honest. Like, Okay, so the thing is, we got her out.
Wait.
But
why is it only me?
Wait.
Where's Yuno?
Maybe she's not here.
The way into chaos is closed. Lilybet's not here either.
Maybe she's somewhere else.
Did the inkering fail? Or is it not over yet? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean this is the new ending I created?
Maybe she's back at the plateau. Go back. Go back to Sangwis plateau. Right now. For a moment, you cannot quite tell. Were those times with Yuno real or just a dream? No, she is at the Hunters Den. She is back at, like...
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering.
No, she's there.
Never mind.
We're gonna go to her now.
You are not to return it.
We're gonna see her.
I won't let go.
Why is Rover so depressing? Stop.
But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And
Why are we so depressed? She's here.
At the very end.
I don't see Lilybet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
No, she's here. Like, Yuno's here. We gave her the bracelet, so we made it out, like, somehow.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten.
Seems like some things changed after all.
Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person.
I'm looking for Grandmother Lilibet. Do you know where Grandmother Lilibet went?
She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now then. Before
Black?
the oration ends, Lilibet would definitely need to be there.
Ponytails? Did Yuno make it back?
Do you know who Yuno is?
Please say yes.
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
I mean, she
We've
has
only
to be
just
well...
become priestesses.
Okay.
There
Maybe
is
that's
much
why.
we still don't know about this land. Maybe she was Yuno. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration.
She is here. She is here, chat. She made it. She made it back. Is this the grandpa?
Oh, it's the unwritten one, eh?
Oh yeah, that we talked to
How
in
have
the
you been
beginning.
holding up? Since you've kept your distance from the dark tide, how are things? The bow, the girl, those daydreams of yours get any better?
Daydreams? You still don't seem to remember, you know. Have you seen a girl with dark blue ponytails?
You think? Plenty of fresh faces here, but dark blue ponytails. Ah, I think I saw a girl like that. She walked like a cat, as nimble as they come. Seems she was looking for someone too. She was just over there.
Maybe she is back, but obviously the events that happened maybe didn't happen the way it happened. Since she didn't sacrifice herself for this ending.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
Oh, what if she
That's
never
more like it.
What if she never became a priestess, but she became a gladiator instead? Is that even possible? Changing the present from that far back? No, I don't think that's it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
That is her! That is Yuno!
I could hear your voice from a distance. Yuno! Wasn't that it?
Okay, she made it, Chad. That's all that matters. That's all that counts. She's here with us.
Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone.
You little, do you know how worried I was? Back to cracking jokes, guess we're good now.
Exactly. See? I come right away and stand before you in the flesh.
Okay, now it's time to talk.
It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself.
But they're building up for
After
something.
that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. the Sovereign, and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost.
Your disappearance, that's a really important thing to like hold back with.
Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me.
Let's make sure there's no next time. Wait, this is the end, no?
Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back.
Oh my god, she giving us a pedal. I thought there was something like there was this uncertainty that she was gonna be here when we went out of the chaos. So I thought I was building up to something. But she's here. But also when you talk to the random people outside, that was also giving you a bit of uncertainty. Like, is she gonna be here? Is she not gonna be here? Do the people remember you now?
I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the Yuno they once knew is just the price.
What about Augusta? Does Augusta remember her?
But at least you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you.
Okay, so she's back, but no one remembers her.
Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me.
Accept the bracelet and put it on. Accept the bracelet and put it away. Accept the bracelet and put it on. Of course.
As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired Do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand?
Feeling bashful all of a sudden, it will be our little secret then. That's all, I'll keep it in mind. Let's go with little secret.
You think so too? Okay, good. I'm most relieved.
Is she blushing? I think she's blushing.
Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew.
Oh, we're holding hands! Like in the chaos. I'm a little bit sad about Augusta not remembering her, but
in Septimont it would be a crime to miss the height of the
this is better than Yuno not being here at all.
After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
By Moon's Veil Light, quest completed. That was the main quest. I think, so when she sacrificed herself, she was thrown into chaos, right? And for us it wasn't that long, how the time moved outside of chaos, but for her it was a very long time. Because when we met her for the first time in the chaos, she doesn't really remember us. So a lot of time has passed already. And I think the reason why we ended up at the location of her death, her disappearance 3 years ago, is because that's where she started losing her prophecy skills, but she gained the skill to, eliminate tacit, discord, maisma, masma, or whatever that word is. She gained that ability instead. And yeah, I don't know, it's a very, obviously compared to the main quest before, this is such a slower paced main quest. And it felt more like a story quest than a main quest, so I agree with that. And it was decent for me. I didn't particularly like it a lot compared to the other main quests. So I would give this like a 6, just because it wasn't really my taste. But sometimes it's like that. It's just like a nice slower main quest in between to prepare for the next big main quest, which probably will be in the next update when Galbrana is gonna appear. So this is just like a little break in between. Yeah, Tommy, I think so too. I think that was the time her force was causing her losing her existence, because every single time when she used a lot of her ability, she had to, rest up again, and she loses a little bit of her life force or existence. Yeah, so that's basically where it started, when she started getting the ability to counter the Masma instead of seeing the prophecy. So it makes sense for them to go back to that place. I was surprised Crisophoto wasn't involved here. I thought for sure he was involved in Yuno being forgotten. No. He wasn't. But I mean, Crisophoto is pretty much done with his scheme in Septimont, from what we saw at the end of part 1. Yeah, it was just not really my... I mean, it wasn't bad or anything, Mango, but subjectively, it wasn't really my taste of a main quest. Doesn't mean that the main quest itself is bad, but it's just not something that I personally like. It was more like a story quest, yeah. But I'm glad she's back and we're sitting together. I wonder if I stand up here, can I sit back, or can I never ever sit next to her ever again? Wait. No! Oh man. Fly me to the moon?